Well, it's been a while. It's been a while since we did a video, but this back room's all just done. I just have to touch up the paint a little bit, but I'm waiting to finish all the construction before I do all the touching up outside before I come in here and repaint everything. All the touching up and a bit of spackula here and there. But going to get Erin a little recliner to go in there. So when she's feeling a bit tired, she can just come out here and lay down. And when the sensor goes off, she can just whip outside and serve the customer. So what we're doing out here, we've decided to go against the handrail. That was going to cost too much. It was going to cost about 60k to do stainless out here. And we thought I suggested to Erin, we don't have any kids. So what we'll do is, I've extended these rafters. We're going to do it all in aluminium, powder coated aluminium. We extended these rafters out here, and all these pot plants are going to go out here. That'll free up a lot of room out here on the deck, and also it'll look pretty good with all the plants going outside. We've got a lot of strawberries out the front there, so we'll bring them out the back here, and then we're going to put an awning over here. I've already got the back plate on today. I had some stainless steel brackets, you can see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and I got my mate Alan to make me up these boots, and there's a bit of work in them, but he's only charged me not even $9 each to put them up, to make them up. 1, 2, 3, and what I'll do with those, I'm going to put one post here, one post in the centre, and one post at the other end. And then how these will work is, if I can get the camera right, there's the right angle. These are going to sit in there like that, and then they're going to be bolted to the bearer and to the joist, and then the post is going to go in here. Obviously we have to drill a square hole in the post, in the decking, once that's put into the right place. And as you can see, I've cut slots into the back and the front. They all match. So I'm hoping they match. And these are the rafters going in. So the rafters will just slide in there. And that in there is going to slide into its matching partner over there. And then we'll tack screw those in. And that'll be the frame for the roof. And we've got 2x2 battens, or 2x1 they are. There'll be 3 of those, 1, 2, 3, and I'll get some heavy duty fiberglass. I don't know if it's fiberglass or it's plastic. It's going to be the same profile as the roof. I think they call it a trim deck. So that'll go on that'll be the roofing material to go over there, and that'll give us a bit of cover and protection for these windows. We don't have to close them all the time, every time it rains. It also gets these pots off this deck. There's so much rain here and they're always wet underneath the pot, and even though it's a treated pine, it is susceptible to rotting. And once all that's done, I'll give it a coat of paint. I'm going to paint it grey and touch up these walls again, and Bob's your uncle. And then we've got the old awning that came off the sliding door, which is under this room here, and there's the bracket there, and that's going to go. There'll be an awning here, and that'll be a Perspex one. Oh dear. Yeah, so that's the bracket there for that. And then we'll go up there. There's 3 of those. I think I got 4 of those, and just have to buy some Perspex for that. And away we go. And then here, this section here, I'm not sure what I'm doing. Maybe I'll put a handrail up there and up there. We'll see how it pans out. I need to top this mango. We'll get to it when we get to it. I'll leave for Australia on the 29th, which is only, there's a, not even 2 weeks. What's today? 16th. 13 days away. Yep. I've got a few things to do there. Everything's been going well. We've been banging with rice. Rice sales have gone through the roof since we started selling 5 kilos. For some reason or other, they stopped buying the 1 kilo. They only dribs and drabs. But as soon as we got 5 kilos rice in and set them up at a pretty good price, and we only make I think a touch over 12%, I think, on the rice, but we're moving about a quarter of a tonne, 250 to 300 kilos a week. I think last week we did 344, I think. So it's a little money earner, better than interest in the bank, I suppose. But it's funny how they want to buy 5 kilos of rice. I don't know whether it's the packaging or what, but anyway. Saved us, or it saved Earl packaging 1 kilo all the time. That's what she used to do. And now she does pack a little bit of 1 kilos, but nowhere near as much as she used to. And before we only stocked the first class here, now we're stocking 3 different types. I mean, the cherry blossom's a bit more expensive, it's a bit more slow moving, but we make a little bit more profit on that one. But anyway, or Erilyn makes a little bit more profit on that one. Yeah. So it's going alright. I'm looking forward to going back to Oz, settle a few things, especially my divorce, that's the main one. Get that going, and if I have to stay in Australia, then I'll stay in Australia, but the solicitor assures me that once we go to in process, I don't have to stay in Australia, but I'll have to talk more in depth about that to her when I get home. Yeah. Alright, mate. Everyone take care, and thanks for watching.